And another thing I was wondering is just like if you recommend making a
Mhm.
second LinkedIn,
Yes.
maybe previous jobs as
Yeah.
the current job.
No, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and especially if you want to, I mean, you want to do that, especially if you want to try out different career paths, so you can kind of like play with your CV, it's basically making up your CV a little bit. Definitely do a second LinkedIn. And the way you do this is you create it, you go through the LinkedIn process, whatever. Um, you use you play with your name. So you don't want to make up a name because you're gonna get you're gonna trip up, you're gonna get confused. You want to have your name but different versions, right? So if like here, like I can see well, David W. Right. And so maybe David W is your first LinkedIn. I'm not saying it is, just so that people, if I decide to publish this coaching session, like I'm not saying his LinkedIn is with David W, right? This is not even his real name, but this is not even his real
Mhm.
name. But David W is your first LinkedIn, and then you can have you can change it. I don't know, like maybe the W is for Wade, and you can have D Wade, something like that, right? Like instead of David W, D Wade, and you have a picture, and both of them, you have a picture that is a picture of yourself, like it's a real picture, but it's not like this. It's not like frame in your face.
Different angle.
Yeah, different angle, kind of far away, like doing something cool, doing some kind of activity, right? So that you look interesting, but that also doesn't jump. Like somebody that looks at both your profiles doesn't make the connection immediately, right? Like that's what we're trying to avoid. People, we're trying to avoid the alert level, the surface alert level, right? Because almost nobody goes deeper than like surface red flag, right? It's like, wait a second, this guy is the same guy. If the two pictures are different, the names are different, most people are just gonna, assuming, right? Like they know you, assuming they have a bunch of information, etc. But they know you in real life, etc. They're gonna see it like it's not gonna raise any red flag. So you do that, you change your name, real name, but different version of your name. Um, you do this picture that is a real picture of you, but far away, um, uh, optionally doing something cool, and then you fill up your experience, your desired CV, your desired, like you put up your work experience aiming at the new job that you want to get, and after that, you start spamming invitation, like network connections, right? Like people you don't know. Don't ever connect with people you do know in real life in your real LinkedIn profile. Don't do
Mhm.
that. And don't connect your first LinkedIn profile to your second. Like, don't be friends. Don't no connections there,
Yeah.
right? So just start spamming. Usually what I would do is like I would start searching anybody that I would see with a profile picture that says like open to work, that they're looking for work. They'll accept any invitation. Like they'll, even if they've never seen you, they don't know who you are. They're desperate to get a job. They see that notification, somebody's trying to connect with them on LinkedIn. They think this is a job, potential job opportunity. So usually I would start with that. Like people just like open to work, the little LinkedIn thing that's like on an arch. Open to work, just spam it. And then when you have like 50 connections, you can kind of start applying. I mean, you can start applying before, it doesn't matter. But it's like now you have like a very credible second LinkedIn.